Hi, my name's Hausewerks and you're watching Toasted.
Sixth anniversary. What is Elrow?
Elrow? What is Elrow? Elrow is probably the best party in the world right now, I would say. It's taken clubbing back to being solely about the party rather than, the VIP service, the loitering around and the showing off with all your money, and it's purely for the clubbers to enjoy themselves. And
Nice to hear. So you started early this morning. How was the vibe? How did it go?
the flight was good. I mean, I was playing at a festival in England last night, so I only got about 3 hours sleep. So I was kind of passing out on the flight a little bit, but once I landed, I was quite excited about the party, and I soon woke up.
So you got not a lot of sleep.
Sorry?
You didn't get a lot of sleep. How you feel now?
No, not a lot at all. No. Tomorrow, plenty of time for sleep tomorrow.
Okay. So you played before by Elrow.
No,
this is your first time. Okay, then I didn't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm playing again in September at Space for them. Yeah, in Ibiza. Yeah.
So I didn't know if you know, but Elrow is coming to the Netherlands and going to have his own stage at Mysteryland.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
That'll be brilliant. I love the Netherlands. I love Amsterdam in particular as a city. I think it's brilliant, and I think Elrow will go down really well there.
Are you coming to Mysteryland?
I think I might have to now. I found out about it. Yeah.
Work or just visit?
Well, we'll see. If there's work, I'll work. If not, then I'll party.
Nice. So for the people who aren't here and don't know what Elrow is, what's the experience? What can we expect at Mysteryland?
It's taken clubbing back to what it used to be. Like, it reminds me of when I was 18, 19 and I first started clubbing. It all used to be about, connecting with people, connecting with the music, just letting your hair down for the weekend, having a release, no holds barred, just out and out party and fun for people who love the music. And that's been lost over the last kind of 5 or 10 years or so. And Elrow have come back with this hedonistic party of just pure fun. And it's taken off because people are realizing that's what was missing, and that's what it's all about, really.
But is it also that you can say that with the years, house music, the scene, it's getting professional? So, yeah.
It's getting very professional. The thing about a concept like Elrow is they've built up their reputation from the atmosphere and the clubbers and the people, rather than from the DJs that they book. So they could probably just have their residents on and it would still be really full. So it's not all about the artists and booking the coolest person at the time. It's all about booking the right people for the atmosphere and the vibe. And that's great. That's what it should all be about.
Okay, so if I say Elrow and give 3 words to say what Elrow is, what would you say?
3 words. Ridiculous, fun, madness, amazing.
That's 4, but that's okay.
That's 4, isn't it? Yeah. Can I add a couple more in? How long have we got?
Yeah, it's okay. So I did some research and I saw you were very busy at the studio. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm always busy in the studio. I've engineer and produce for a lot of other clients, but I'm trying to cut that down and spend a lot more time on my own music. I've got some really cool collaborations going. I've just literally just moved studio the other day into a new space, so I'm vibing off that. And I'm going to get my head down for the next few weeks, and you'll have to wait and see what's coming. Yeah,
okay. So I'm very curious. How is it with the music? Are you planning to release an album or some tracks?
I was thinking about an album recently, to be honest, but I've just got a few target labels that I'd like to release on first. I've got a remix coming out on Danny Serrano's label, and a collab with Josh Butler and Tony Vargo, the resident here, as you'll know. So I think once all of these are tied up and released, I might step back and start thinking about a bit of an artist album, because there's not that many artists who produce themselves to the level where they can do their own album. They kind of just release EPs here and there as and when they can. So I might take the time out, step back, and then kind of produce something a little bit different.
Okay, just we're gonna wait and stay tuned. Where can we find your release, or do you? Is it seen on your Facebook or? Yeah,
there's Facebook /Hausewerks official, SoundCloud /Hausewerks. You can see all my new stuff when it's released, and I usually put a few clips up prior to the release, so you can check it out there. Apart from that, come to the gigs and you'll hear it on the dance floor.
So thank you very much for your time. Is there anything you would like to add?
Is this Amsterdam I'm speaking to?
Sorry?
Is this the Netherlands I'm speaking to?
Yeah, this is the Netherlands. So if you're gonna want to say something to the Netherlands,
I'll be back soon, Netherlands. I haven't been there since December, but I'll be back soon. Love you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.